Hi guys, this is again Amy. Welcome to the cooking channel. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here to do a quick demo slash review on the Maybelline Master Bronzing palette. I have done a video about the blush palette. I'll put a link here. You guys can check it out. So I picked this up from Kruidvat. Als je weet, ik heb dit bij Kruidvat gekocht. En deze palet kost €15. It retails for 15, 16 euros. So yeah, I picked it up at my local beauty store. So I'm just want to come here and do demo. I'm really excited to try this gold highlighter. You got like three, let me open it. You got three bronzing shadows, and you got one highlighter. But I really kind of like it. I like how it looks. So yeah, this is what the palette looks like. This is what it looks like. This is the highlighter. This one looks also a little bit of a highlighter, and this is like the bronzing palette. I really liked it. This one made a little bit too light for my skin tone, but if I use the Elegant contour powder, it will very nice. So now I'm just going to give this a demo. As you guys can see, I've already done my face. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to, let's first do swatch and see how this look on my skin. First we're going to start with this color here. This is like a really nice brown. You can't really see that much on my hand. And then let's go to this color here. This one also, you can't really see that much. And then let's take this. So this one is more like a nude brown eyeshadow. That's what it looks like. This is what it looks like. And now let's go to the highlighter. The highlighter is very pigment. I really like it. So yeah, so let's just get into this video. I'm going to start with this color here, and just, it's very powdery. I'm just gonna, oh, this one is like a highlighter. I can definitely use this as a highlighter for my skin tone, but I'm just gonna like bronze my face with this one. Okay, and I'm going with this light, with this brown. You can't really, on my skin tone, on the darker skin tone, you can't really see much, to be honest. You can't see, but not really that much. You can't really see that much. This palette will be, but I like this first color here. This color here is like a bronzy, shimmery kind of color. It gives you like this, you guys can see, it gives you like this highlighter effect. I really like it. Let me just play. I'm just gonna put that brown on top of it. It's like when you build the color all together, you kind of see a little bit of difference. But like using just one on your face, like if your skin tone is darker than my skin tone, or darker than my skin tone, you can barely see nothing. But like you guys can see from here, like using them together, just mix all three colors together, you can definitely see something. And if you want to like really make it to stand out, what you do is just take your banana powder, any banana powder of your choice, and then try to like cut that like that, because the powder is, because the bronzing and powder is not that super dark for my skin tone. Doing this, it will give you that nice shape. It's really nice. So we're just gonna leave that one to stay there for a little while, and then I like the result. It's have the shimmery color. So now what we're going to do, we're going to use the highlighter. This is what I'm more excited about. So I'm just going to take my brush and, what, you guys see that? Okay, actually I didn't get this palette because I needed the bronzing thing. It's more of when I first saw the highlighter. The highlighter was what dragged me to the palette. So you guys see that? Do you guys see the highlighter? Do you guys see that? The highlighter was what drew me to the palette, not the bronzy thing, because the highlighter in this bronzing palette is more pigments than the highlighter in the blush palette. The blush palette, the highlighter doesn't have a lot of pigments compared to this one. This is more like the golden highlighter, and this one have more pigment. Like you can really see this one on my skin tone. This one have more pigments. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this highlighter to highlight my brow bone. Like, I like the pigment of this highlighter. I like the way it feels. I like the way it looks also. It has this really nice soft finish look. I really like it. It is not that super pigment, but it's definitely have a really nice golden finish look, which I really like. I'm gonna take a little bit and then put it in the inner corner of my eyes, like here. You guys can see, definitely has a pigment. Like the gold one has some really cool pigment. I really like it. I like how it looks. I really like how it looks. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this light brown to contour my nose, because sometimes also I want to contour my nose, but the powder I have is very dark, and I don't like to have that hashy look when I contour my nose. So this middle color is like the perfect shade for me to like contour. You can barely see that I contour my nose, but I like the way it finishes. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to highlight my nose. Excuse the noise, guys. So, but yeah, whew, I really like the pigments of this gold eyeshadow. You guys see it? So I'm just gonna wipe this one off. Yeah, by that way you can see that my face is snatched. Really like it. I'm gonna take a little bit, put it on top of my lip. Oh, I'm so much in love with this shadow, like so much in love with it. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply my lipstick. I just want to go for a nude lipstick today. I'm going to apply this W7 liquid lipstick. I also put a link here for you guys to see. It's like a really nude, nice lipstick. Like this is a dude of the Kylie Cosmetic lipstick, and the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick. It's like a copy. I really like this. A really nice brown lipstick for like every skin can pull this off. Like for me, this is like my perfect brown lipstick for dark skin. It's very cheap. So yeah, this is the look. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to spray my face with my Eligo setting spray. So this is the finished result. As you guys can see, the highlighter is very pigment. This highlighter here is really pigment. I really like it. Yeah, so yeah, this is the finished result. Hope you guys like this video, and please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And if you guys have used this palette before, I would really like to know your opinion, what you think about it, or have you used it before. But like these three colors are really not like a super bronzy shade for my skin tone, but like if you build it up, it's really nice. I actually, to be honest, I actually get this palette because of this highlighter. Like when I first saw the highlighter, these two colors really stand out with to me. Those are the reason why I got this. But like this one, you can actually work with it. They're really nice shadows. Like this one can be a really nice eyeshadow for you to use for your eyeshadow, like really nice. So I really like the colors, they're really nice. I'm more in love with this color here. This is my favorite color. So yeah, this is the finished result. Hope you guys like this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe en share. Vergeet niet te abonneren en vergeet mij niet te volgen op mijn Instagram kanaal en on my Facebook like page. So all this in the description box. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe once more again. Follow me on my Instagram page and on my Facebook like page. All the links will be down below. Leave a comment, tell me your opinion. Tell me, do you guys like this look that I'm wearing today? Do you good, Amy? Bye.